Let's talk about Manchester United, the takeover or the investment, the minority investment. Where are we with it? Are we nearing the end of the saga, David?
You and me have talked about this so much. Listen, we are now almost there. The Glazer family, who own Manchester United, and INEOS, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, they are in the process of finalising their agreement for a 25% stake to go to INEOS for about £1.4 billion. Now, there was some suggestion it was going to be announced on Friday of last week. I think it was then looked towards Monday, but that's now Sir Bobby Charlton's funeral, so it won't happen then. But next week, there's a very real possibility that Manchester United, the Glazers, could announce this to the New York Stock Exchange. It would be a huge moment. You just say 25% minority, but the key here is that it would come with sporting control, the big subject that people are talking about with Manchester United: transfers, recruitment, contracts, the football, which has taken a dive. They would leave the Glazers to the commercial side of operations. There would be a three-person panel consisting of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Sir Dave Brailsford, who is absolutely key to INEOS's sporting portfolio, and Joel Glazer as well, on behalf of the existing ownership, who would retain 75%. They may look to bring in a new sporting director. Names like Paul Mitchell, and today in the British press, Dougie Freeman, had been reported. Let's see on that. It might take some time. Also, the manager, I'm sure they'll be assessing that position, but again, some time. Maybe a change of chief executive, with suggestions Richard Arnold would leave, and maybe Jean-Claude Blanc, who is part of the INEOS group, would come in. This is a situation that seems to suit all parties. If the Glazers have somebody take control and succeed in sporting control for 25%, then their whole product benefits, their investment increases. If it doesn't work, then they can turn around and say, well, it was their fault. INEOS is responsible for that. And don't forget, INEOS are paying a premium for 25% of the club. I think INEOS, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who grew up as a Manchester United fan, will see this as a great opportunity to get their foot in the door at Manchester United and build towards the future. And that future, I think, in their eyes, will be a complete takeover of Manchester United. So this is the first step on that process, and it looks like we should hear something official finally next week.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock. And be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you there.